Tal Farlow, making music, and the delightful theme, How About You? And here he is, out there in the night. December 1st and 2nd, Tal Farlow arrives at Cathedral Hill in St. Paul, Minnesota, a Sunday and a Monday, and that's tomorrow night and Monday, to warm us up in this snow. He's been traveling the world, and as guitarist, solo supreme, teacher, and bon vivant, I've cornered him somewhere in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tal, welcome into Minnesota Public Radio.
Thank you, Leigh. Thanks very much for the welcome.
Well, it's good to have you here to warm us up in this tremendous deluge of snow.
Yes, you really did it again, didn't you?
Yes, we did. All of us together. It was sort of a welcome for you and a challenge for you to sort of melt things down.
Oh, okay.
I know you joined forces with Dave Maslow,
Right.
the bassist, and your old friends.
Right.
And I know that you've been traveling a lot. And naturally, I'm curious, as to whether or not you're suffering from jet lag.
No, I've been back about 2 weeks now. That's from Italy. I played in France and Italy. I speak beginning October 16th. I played in France till the end of October, and then went on to Italy and toured there. And,
Were you playing any club environments at all?
yes, some, mostly concerts. Even in the club environments, it's like a concert, And,
Well, when you started out in France, where did you begin? What were some of the cities?
At in Paris at a hotel and jazz club called Latitudes.
Oh, Latitudes, yes,
Right.
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
And Saint-Germain.
Right.
Yes. How was the audience at the Latitude? Are they good listeners?
Yes, very good.
Uh-huh.
Good. It's a very nice club. I've done it. I think it's the third time I've done it in as many years, actually.
So it's return engagement
Mm-hmm.
for you. And in Italy, how about locations and environment there?
Well, we started out in Rome. We did a theater with Joe Zawinul's new group, and
Joe out of Weather Report days.
right, yeah, it's a very interesting group, very modern group, and we were co-billed with him there, and then we went on to Bologna and worked our way up north and as far as Torino, and concerts and sometimes little theaters and places like that.
Is there anything about the Italian and French audiences that stand out in your mind? Are they good listeners?
They're very warm, yeah, very, very, very interested, and they come with these albums. Mine that came out in the '50s, which you just played a bit of one of them there.
Yes.
And they've been taken care of real nice. They're nice and neat, and they have me sign them, So I mean that's. I have Norman Granson, his good distribution back in the '50s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that certainly must warm the heart to see that, over the years, you established your...
It does do that, yes.
Oh, that's good. Well, as, you mentioned that Joe Zawinul circuit and session. What was the instrumentation of that group?
Oh, he's got... It's quite a lot of percussion. There's two drummers, or what I guess you call them, percussionists, and a trumpet, I think. It's very interesting music.
And you were a part of that.
Well, we all tried. I had a trio. I had a couple of guys.
So yours was a separate unit.
Oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
we played. I had Tony Mann and Dave Lanane both from Manchester, England, who I play with there, and we get ourselves a van and and we ride around Italy.
Well, you bring all this cosmopolitan background and experience to us in the snow, and it's a pleasure to have you in St. Paul, Minneapolis.
Well, thank you for your welcome, and I'm certainly glad to be here. And of course, I look forward to working again with Dave. We're old buddies by now, and played many times here. And
We'll just see you at roughly about 8 o'clock at Suzette's Cafe Exceptional,
fine.
and that's at Cathedral Hill in St. Paul, Minnesota. And it's good to touch base with you.
Well, I always look forward to chatting with you, Leigh. And again, I appreciate the warm welcome.
Well, it's good to talk with you, too. And, well, keep warm there.
All right.
See you on stand tomorrow night.
Very fine.
Good night.
Thank you very much, Leigh.
You're welcome.